I think there's just this broader trend of people just really dislike PMs in a lot of places. There's this just trend of, I don't want PMs at my company. I don't want PMs at my startup for a long time. We're going to have no PMs. It's like this general idea. And I think you're saying a lot of this comes from many people who were hired as product managers that are not good at the job. And people's experience with PMs is those sorts of people.
I think it's a different really answer. And I haven't gone into this, but you probably, those examples, with very few exceptions, and I hear it all the time, almost every day, what you're describing, they're feature teams. And the truth is, and this I've been saying this for a long time, the truth is they don't need PMs in a feature team. They don't, because it's a project management role, and they already have plenty of people who can cover that. And furthermore, a lot of times the engineers or the designers say, we'd rather do it ourselves than deal with this person that's got this, complex and trying to be the boss of everybody, and they really don't contribute anything.
That was a fascinating conversation between Lenny and Marty Cagan. Now, both are amazing product leaders. I want to expand on Marty's point. It's so critical for you to understand whether this company would be good for you to build your product career or not. And, he lays out one of the most important things is, are you in a feature team or are you really in a product team where you're going to be given outcomes to deliver and not outputs? But here's 7 signs. I'm going to expand on that. 7 signs that I think you must look for when you're looking for the ideal product company and when you evaluate whether you should look at this or not. And number 6 might surprise you, so definitely watch out and listen to it. Starting with number 1, the leadership team has 1 or more members with a background in product management. If you see that they have gotten there from product management background, it's probably good. If you see everyone is from sales and marketing, probably a sales-led company, maybe okay to work for, but not the ideal environment where you're set up to really succeed as a product manager. Example, Sundar Pichai at Google. Joined as a product manager, got promoted, got to the next level, CEO of Google, now CEO of Alphabet. So clearly a company that values product management. They kind of miss being there. Second, product managers have a defined ladder. They know what they need to prove, demonstrate, showcase, who they need to convince to get promoted or move to the next level. There's lack of clarity on what good looks like. People just don't know how to perform and what they need to do. And then promotions happen willy-nilly. And you don't want that. You want promotions to be intentional. So make sure there's a well-defined ladder. You know what you need to do to get to the next level, and ask for the ladder in the interviewing process. Number 3, product managers must speak regularly with customers. If this is not true, that is a red flag. If you are not speaking with customers, you're a project manager, not really a product manager. So make sure you have regular access to customers. You can speak to them in non-sales environments where you're not trying to sell them anything. You're just trying to learn about their experience, their life, what they truly need. And that's what builds amazing products. Next one, all stakeholders must understand the role of product managers. Not just your boss, not just product management, but other stakeholders understand, and they know how to work with you. One of the challenges I had in my career was joining a company where if I asked everyone, hey, what is product manager supposed to be doing? I would get a different answer from everyone. So when you're evaluating companies, go and ask a few stakeholders. What do you think is the role of product management? What does good look like here? And if they can't define it, it's a problem, run away. If you're enjoying this content so far, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next video that we put out. One more that's near and dear to my heart, and this is what a lot of people miss. Are managers of product managers being trained how to be good coaches, how to be good managers? Because look, your manager will shape your experience at the company. If you don't have a good relationship with your manager, I can guarantee you there is no way that you can succeed there. Absolutely check to make sure you have a good manager, but managers can change. So make sure that there's some sort of training and coaching that's happening for managers of product managers to help them get better. Number 6, goals are well defined, but there is freedom on the path to pursue the goals. Now, this is exactly what Marty Cagan talks about. feature teams are given an output to achieve, go build this feature. Real product-led teams with a good product operating model, as he calls it, they are told, hey, this is the business result that we want. Go figure out how that happens. That's a big difference. Last but not least, everyone understand the company's mission, vision, and business goals. If you ask 3 people, you'll get the same answer. They might contribute to it in different ways, but they understand it. Now that you know what are good companies for product management, you're probably wondering, hey, how do I go land this role? So if you want to know exactly what I would do in this 2024 crazy market for product managers, watch this video and stay tuned for more. This is my toolkit for product management. Scan it, make sure you check it out. It's a 10-minute video that will tell you all about what you need to do to succeed in product management. I'm compressing years of lessons, learning from other product managers in their careers, so make sure you check it out now.